I am so surprised. To be honest, I thought that was going to be pretty vile. So I'm still suffering with this sore throat. I haven't got my mic on, so I hope you can hear me. It was caused by a crumbled tooth. Really sharp tooth had caused an ulcer on my tongue, but I've also got quite an inflamed throat and it's really painful when I swallow. Somebody on YouTube, so one of my subscribers on YouTube did mention that it would be good to have maybe a sage and salt wash gargle. And of course in my garden I've got an abundance of sage. And then I had a look on YouTube and it was also recommended that you may drink or make a sage infused tea, and that would be really good as well. So I'm going to make a sage infused tea, and I'm also going to make a sage and salt water gargle and see if that helps. So I've picked a few leaves of sage, several leaves of sage from my garden. Now I'm just going to bruise them slightly, just a little bruising, just to bring out the flavour when I put the hot water on them. So I'm going to put these in the teapot, like so. There's several leaves there. And I've got water here. It's not quite boiled. It's very hot though. Well, it kind of is boiled by the looks of it. And I'm going to put enough there for maybe a cup and a half. And I'm going to get a teaspoon. Oh, let's get a large spoon. And I'm just going to move that around in there. Put the lid on. And I'm going to leave that for probably 5, 6, 7 minutes so the sage leaves infuse with the hot water. And then I'm going to pour myself a cup of tea and drink it. I've never drunk a sage tea before, so I'm not sure if that's going to be bitter, how palatable it's going to be. But I'm also going to do add some salt as well and gargle, and hopefully that will help things along. I'll let you know. So I've waited several minutes and I'm going to pour myself a sage infused tea. It looks very pale, very similar to a pale green tea by the looks of it. Obviously, I have no idea what this tastes like, but I'm going to give it a taste and see. It does smell sagey. It smells quite pleasant. Oh, actually, that's really nice. I think I'm a convert. That is delicious. It doesn't taste like dried sage at all, as you might sort of imagine. That's really, really pleasant and very refreshing. So I'm going to drink this and then I'm going to change the rest into a sage and salt water gargle and see if that helps my throat tonight. Cheers. Time will tell whether it helps my sore throat or not. I've gargled with it as well, with salt water, with the sage infused tea. So time will tell. But it's definitely perked me up. It's a lovely, natural and palatable and refreshing drink, which I am now going to incorporate into my daily life, I guess. So yeah, I'd highly recommend it. I want to thank Cindy, who told me about it on YouTube. Yeah, so I would highly recommend this, even if it does look a bit like wee. Honestly though, it's really tasty. It's lovely. I don't know why I didn't try it before. Oh, and before you go, I've been struggling the last couple of days with various things, not least a sore tongue, a broken tooth, and a very sore throat. Look what came for me today. My youngest bought me this amazing toadstool. Isn't it cute? It's going on my bed and it's going to be there with the rest of my plushes. I think it's absolutely adorable. See you soon.